Okay, so I have a question. I'm almost positive this because this person asked on my page. Um, I'm almost positive they're asking this in relation to fitness progress, but let's talk about this in relation to fitness business progress.
Okay.
Negative self-talk this isn't a question. It's just they didn't ask a question, but they're struggling with negative self-talk that comes with slow progress, which makes me think about what type of slow progress coaches might be having with their business and maybe the negative self-talk that comes with it. Do you have any immediate thoughts? Does that light any bulbs up? Any sensors for you about slow progress that coaches might be having, whether it's getting more followers, getting more clients, learning how to be a better coach, learning program design, learning exercise selection, learning how, like whatever, any type of slow progress?
Yeah, I feel like the most common type of slow progress here is in terms of following and business growth. So
Yeah.
number of clients, money, and following are the types of questions or complaints most commonly voiced. There's a couple of things. One is a mismatch between expectation and reality. So you think you see everyone getting 20 clients within their first month of launching their online business, or even like having a 6-figure business within a year of launching their business, and you think that's what you should get to. Maybe those are other people in the industry. Maybe those are advertisements. Maybe they're pre-rolls on YouTube that you see. That isn't how it works for 99.9% of people, both of us included. Like resetting proper expectations for speed of growth for your business is going to make you having the right expectation is going to lead to you not being disappointed, right? If you know that, okay, it's going to take months and months and months of posting before I even potentially have my first client, and that's like a cost of doing business, that's a cost of like doing this the right way for the long term, then you're not going to be pissed when you're 3 months in and you've been posting every day, but you don't have any new clients yet. So resetting that expectation is one. The other one's accountability, where, you'll see a lot of like, oh, the algorithm, the like basically outsourcing responsibility to anyone or anything other than oneself. Anytime I've posted and it doesn't do well, like I just assume that it wasn't good. It's like, oh, I better do better next time. Like, and maybe this isn't helpful on the self-talk side of things, but assuming that anything that isn't going well is your own fault and that you have the power to change that and course correct is an important mindset for continued growth and just for like building over time.
Yeah. I think you and I have very unique insight. You said it's rapid growth is not the case for 99% of people. And I think it rolls off the tongue and we hear that all the time. And I think it's easy for people to be like, that's not true, or overlook how accurate that is. I think you and I have very unique insight into this, specifically because in the mentorship, we do a challenge every month. Every month we do a challenge. And sometimes the challenges are short form content, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, something like that. It could be long form content, YouTube, podcast. It could be getting new clients, doing a launch, seeing how many clients you can get during a launch. It could be how many people you get on your email list, whatever it is. New challenge every month. And we give instructions on how to do that and how you're going to go after it. And one of the incentive of the challenge, or one of the incentives aside from growing your business, is the winner of that challenge gets a call with Mike and I. And so we go through these challenges and the results that these people have. And every single time we announce the challenge winner, not sometimes, every time, we always have to preface and say, just so you know, the person who won, usually the person who wins the challenge wins by an unbelievable margin. Someone will get 2,000 new email subscribers. Someone will gain 10,000 new Instagram followers. Someone will get 150 new coaching consult requests, whatever it is, something insane. That's just that one person. Every single other person, 99.9% of the other coaches taking part in the challenges get like 12 email subscribers and get like 6 new followers. And they're not, it's not bad. It's just, we always have to say, this is the winner and this is what the winner did. But it does not represent what the vast majority of you did. And I think it's such unique insight to have, because this negative self-talk comes from finding that one person. You find the one person who's just blowing up and doing insane, and then you always compare yourself to them.
Mm-hmm.
We can even look at this from famous athletes. Like, they call them the GOAT, the greatest of all time, for a reason. As soon as you think of football, often Tom Brady. You think of basketball, you think Michael Jordan, LeBron James. You think golf, Tiger Woods, whatever it is. You think of the GOATs, the greatest of all time. But think about how many professional basketball players whose names you don't even know. How many professional basketball players are in the NBA who you've never heard of? You could literally sit next to them on a bus, on a plane, on a train, and you'd have no clue who they were. You would know who LeBron James is. I don't know the last time I watched a basketball game, but I know who LeBron James is, right? I don't know the last time I watched any golf thing ever, but I know exactly who Tiger Woods is. But I don't know any other golfers. So even in the elite, highest level of all of these things, there's still outliers. There's still like the 1%, that's less than 1% of who just absolutely blow up. So it's really, really important to keep in mind that I'm not going to say don't compare yourself to those people, because I think comparing yourself to those people in the right way of comparison can actually drive you to do better and motivate you and to see that it's possible. I think one of the coolest things about this is, for so many years, people thought a 4-minute mile was impossible. They were like, it's physiologically impossible to run a 4-minute mile. And then one guy did it. I forget his name. And immediately after this one guy ran the 4-minute mile, hundreds of people ran the 4-minute mile, because they're, oh, it's possible. So the discomfort that I'm feeling or whatever it is, I push through it, keep going, keep going. They didn't push through discomfort because they thought it was physiologically impossible until one person did it. And then hundreds have done it since. So I'm not going to say don't compare yourself. I actually don't really like that idea, but it's, don't be excessively hard on yourself if you're not getting the same results. It's really, really important to be aware of.